I know I have glasses on. I wear glasses, and I didn't feel like wearing my contacts, but just so you can see my makeup, I do have a tutorial coming on this look very soon, right after this video probably. This is my Mac Pro Store haul. I've never been to one before, and I finally drove all the way down to Miami to go to it. The funny thing about it is that I actually didn't get a lot of Pro products, but I also went for the experience as well. I didn't just go but I will be venturing down again very soon, and there are a couple of Pro products that I do want to pick up. So I'm kind of just gonna go right into the haul. I'm not gonna get all crazy, but I need to warn you, this is probably going to be a long video, not only because I have a lot of stuff, but because I have a lot of explaining that I'd like to do. The purpose of hauls is not so I can show what I have, because I assure you that there are tons of people who have way more makeup than I do, so it would be ridiculous to be doing a haul for bragging purposes. The point of my haul is because this is how I learned what products were good and what to get and how to use them, is by watching makeup gurus, not only their tutorials but their hauls and also their explanation of products. Because as a matter of fact, there's one product specifically that I purchased single-handedly because of a haul that I watched someone else have. And so again, hauls are not for bragging. They are just because they are a key, or just a way for someone to see if there's something that they may like. And it's really hard, because if I can see a swatch of something, or I can see a description of someone telling it to me, because for example, MAC's website, their pictures of the colors of the products and stuff like that, they are so off from what they really look like. It's ridiculous. And so it really drives me crazy. I always wind up going to a store just to see how something looks. So if I can catch a haul that has a product that I've been thinking about getting in it, then it's just much better. So anyhow, without further ado, I'm just going to start with my haul. The first thing that I'll start out with is INGLOT, because I did get INGLOT. I'm starting a new 20 pan palette, and here it is right here. I only got 10 eyeshadows, and it's because I don't want to buy 10. I don't want to buy 20 eyeshadows all at once. I want to be able to know what I'm getting myself into beforehand, and so I just think it's ridiculous to just buy all of those eyeshadows, and then to me, you're not putting much thought into it. And so I like to take my time buying the eyeshadows. But the reason why I got the 20 pan one is because, number one, I already have another 20 pan one, and I don't want a whole bunch of 10 pan eyeshadows from INGLOT running around. I just want to kind of keep it, nice and neat and stuff like that. So I'll probably only be creating one more palette after this, for a total of 3, and then that's it. I'm not really too clear on the frequency in which INGLOT comes out with new colors or shades. I'll probably ask them eventually anyway. But anyhow, so I inadvertently got more mattes than anything else, and I didn't really mean to, but what are you gonna do, right? Let's see. So this color right here, it looks like my lighting suck, but every single time I actually create my videos and I edit them and stuff, it looks like the lighting wasn't as bad as it looks to me in the camera, because I do have a mirror in the back so I can see myself too. That's why I'm always doing like this. Anyhow, this color, I believe is like this color is my favorite color that I've picked so far from INGLOT. It's like this, it's a matte turquoisey kind of mint color, and I really like this color very much. And this is $3.45, and it's a matte, like I said. This color is $3.68, and it is also a matte, and it is just a matte. It is just a very light pastelish kind of yellow, orange rather. almost coral. It's like a coral mixed with orange, kind of like that. This is 64 and it's an AMC. I still haven't figured out what that means. I know that it pertains to the finish of the color. I just don't know what it means yet, and I'll figure that out soon. And it is just a black with gold flecks in it. This one is $4.87. It's a DS, and it is just a mid-toned kind of cranberry-ish color, light cranberry purple color with gold flecks in it. And this one is a 362 matte, and it is just a strawberry pink kind of color. This one is 358 matte, and it's just a mid-toned taupe color. And this one is 473, and it's a DS. And this is, I think, another one of my favorite colors that I picked. It is a teal sparkly color. This one is 496 DS, and it is just a white with sparkle shimmer. This one is 338, and it is just a deep, kind of think of bottle green, but more bluish tone, not so green. That's kind of how this is. Bottled green from MAC, by the way, sorry. That's how this is. And it's really, really pigmented and very strong. I like this color very much. And last but not least, this is 474 DS, and this is just a shimmery yellow, kind of like a canary yellow. And obviously I bought the palette itself too. I haven't really wanted to venture into any of other Inglot's colors for a couple of reasons. I'm too scared to. I really like MAC, and I just want to stick with them as far as their pigments, foundations, other things. Inglot, I really, really love their eyeshadows. I do want to try some of their blushes. And as far as their lipsticks are concerned, I don't care. I love MAC lipsticks, and I will only stick to MAC lipsticks. I don't even touch my other, brand lipsticks anymore. I literally do not touch them, and I feel kind of bad about that. But what are you going to do, huh? So next was Sephora's. I went to Sephora's 2 separate times because I really needed a new eyelash curler. I went to a Sephora's near the MAC Pro store that I went to. I live in West Palm Beach, Florida, which is about 100 miles away from Miami. And Miami is where the Pro store is. And so I went to Sephora's down there only because it was just in the area. And actually, no, I went to the Sephora's that was by INGLOT. INGLOT was about 25 miles north of the Pro store, but still like 75 miles away from where I live. So anywho. And I went to the Sephora's there, and I asked a couple of people that work there, I'm looking for a really good eyelash curler. Can you please direct me to one? And they pointed out a Tarte eyelash curler. And at the time, I didn't purchase it because I'm not going to purchase it on a whim like that. When the eyelash curler that I got now was terrible, and I just, I wanted to make sure I got a good eyelash curler. So long story short, I happened to go to one of the Sephora's early on, the day. And it was a completely different Sephora's, far away from the one I went to, and I asked, the people who work there the same thing, and they said the same thing again about the Tarte eyelash curler. So I got the Tarte eyelash curler. And the Tarte eyelash curler actually came with a mascara, which is cool. I mean, I think I have more miniature size mascaras than I have like regular size mascaras, and that's fine. Just easier to travel with, and also because mascaras are supposed to be thrown out every 3 months anyway, even though we all know we don't throw them out every 3 months. But I actually use this mascara now, and I like it. It's pretty cool. Anyhow, so yeah, Tarte eyelash curler. And the reason why I like this one, and I would show a comparison, but I threw my other one away. It was only a $4 one, so I didn't care about throwing it away. But for example, actually, most eyelash curlers, this lump right here is actually on this side. So every time you're trying to curl your lashes, you have to go like this, because this bump is, in the way. And that was one of the biggest reasons why I liked this one so much. It just lays flat on your face, and so it makes it very much easier. And I've used it a couple of times so far since I got it yesterday, and this eyelash curler is really, really, really nice. So I do like it very much, and I do recommend it. I think it was like 15 bucks. So that was one of the things that I got from Sephora's. Another thing that I got from Sephora was, and I'm so excited about this because I've been wanting to get this for a while. I wanted to get it through the website at Sephora's, and I don't know, I just never did. And then one day I went and I realized that they started selling it in the stores. It says limited time only, so the big industrial size Urban Decay Primer Potion. This sucker is huge. And just to give you an idea of how big it is, this is the regular one. And this is the big one. So it's, yeah, go get this, guys. Because I don't think it's going to be sold in stores for long. And you probably could still get it online anyway. But just get this. It's $30 as opposed to $18 for the other one. But the reason why I got this big one also is because sometimes I like to put it under my eyes before I put my foundation and concealer on, just to try and give a little bit extra help with the creasing, because I am one of those people who has the really bad creasing going on, so it really sucks. What else did I get from Sephora? Oh yeah, I got the 24/7 waterproof liquid eyeliner. And Stila and MAC make a very similar one. And I got, this one is called, good Lord, Radium. This color is really cool. I'm going to show you guys because I think it'll come up good on my camera. Really nice color. Now, the reason why I'm getting these and not the MAC ones is because I think these are a little bit better, because MAC makes an exact same one, right? The other one I got was the Urban Decay one in El Dorado. And I'll show you a swatch of this as well. Very nice. Very sparkly and nice. Okay, so this is I already had a MAC one. This is the Urban Decay one. This is the MAC one. They look exactly the same. And I even think that the product inside is exactly the same. Like, the bottom one is the MAC one. The top one is the Urban Decay one. But I'll tell you why I don't like the MAC one. Primarily because of the brushes. This is a felt tip and this is just like a regular brush. And this is kind of hard to work with. And also the product, as far as the MAC one is concerned, it's really flaky. And the Urban Decay one isn't really that flaky. And so even though I already had this, I went out and I got this one instead because it's just much easier to work with. I had initially planned on collecting all of these from MAC. But then as soon as I found out the consistency and quality of the brush and stuff like that, I just immediately went, never mind. So I feel like I'm cheating on MAC because I'm absolutely in love with MAC. But yeah, I got these instead. And try these out because these are really, really nice. They glide on really smooth and they dry pretty fast. And they're very easy to use because of their brush. And they add a nice little pop. Like I'm using, I have a silver one. And I'm using it right here in my inner tear duct. So these are very nice. Get these. So, okay, yeah, right. And so rounding off my Sephora excursion, I just used some of my points to get a little demo of the Porefessional, and I really hope that this is going to work. So far, so good. I've tried it once. I have really big pores, especially on my cheeks. And every time I use, I put on my foundation, you can clearly see my pores. And sometimes my foundation just sinks into them and then it just is gross. So, and I also used my points to get the Makeup Forever Aqua eyes. You can never have too many black eyeliners, especially if they work good. And I just wanted to try this one anyway, why not? So I know using my points doesn't make a difference because I technically didn't buy it, but that's okay. So, oh yeah, so what should I do next? I'm sorry guys, I'm drawing blanks right now. I'll save MAC for last. I went to Ulta And I picked up a couple of things. I picked up this glitter liner from Ulta, and it's like a turquoise glitter liner. I think the NYX's glitter liners are pretty good. This one is called, I think it just is a number. Oh no, Crystal Aqua. And I wanted to try L'Oreal Linear Intense, one of my most favorite makeup gurus, which is Makeup by Candy, or Sexy Candy Eyes. Really check her out because she's awesome. She had this and she said she rediscovered it, and I'm like, you know, liquid liner challenged, and it's really hard for me to apply liner, so I wanted to, you know, check this out and see how it's going to work. And it actually works really good. It's easy for me to apply, which is what I really like about liner. I would, if I had to have a choice about, you know, like the product being good and actually being easy to apply, I would choose the easy to apply part. So then I also picked up 2 Wet n Wild Mega Liners, and I'm pretty sure that these will come up nice on my camera, so I'll swatch them. This turquoise one is really cool. I can't wait to work with it. I'm starting to get into different colored liners, because usually, that's the turquoise right there. Usually I always just want to use black liner and that's it, but I'm actually starting to get into like colored liner now. And the purple one is kind of coming up crappy. Alright, there we go. And these are only $3, so scoop them up, guys. They're really good. That's the purple one right there. And since I'm starting to get into colored liners now, I think that I'm really going to pick up a lot of the different colored gel liners that INGLOT has, because they're super cool anyway and really fun. And they can also be used as bases too, if you want to do a really dramatic look and you want your color to pop really, really well. So I think that's it for everything but the MAC. So I guess I'll just get to MAC. First I want to start out with the eyeshadows that I got. First of all, let me just say, my experience at the MAC Pro store was amazing. The person that helped me, her name was Genesis, which I thought was really cool. I liked her name. And also, as soon as she noticed that I was like buying a whole bunch of stuff, she started like giving me all her attention, which was cool. I picked up a lot of colors that I could never find at my local MAC stores. I don't go to MAC counters in department stores. I only go to freestanding MAC stores. And I've been to a couple in my area, and I've never seen some of the colors that I was able to pick up from the MAC Pro store, but they weren't MAC Pro colors. So I don't know if they were like MAC Pro color. Okay, my only acknowledgement of MAC Pro colors are from what I see when I log into, you know, MACcosmetics.com. Because I'm a Pro member, first I log into that website, and then I can get to the MAC website to shop, and it's acknowledges me as a Pro member, and so it will show me products that only Pro members can see. I don't know why it does that, even though you can buy a Pro products and you don't have to be a Pro member, but whatever. So the listing of eyeshadows that are Pro colors that it has there are just that. And the colors that I picked up, they don't say that they're Pro colors. So I don't know if they're just older Pro colors that are not being acknowledged by the website, but I know that I got a lot of colors that I cannot find anywhere in any MAC store. And I've been to a couple down here, I've been to a couple in New York, and they are just not there. So I think that I got really lucky. And ones that I'm not too sure if, I know I got 2 Pro colors, and then the other ones, yeah. Anywho, let me start. I don't know which one the Pro colors are, because I don't remember, but anywho. The first color I got, which I wanted for a while, was Yogurt. And it is just a very light pink matte color. Very nice color. And the second color I got was Motif. And I was drawn to this color immediately. It's like a pink yellowish, pinky yellow shimmer. I can't describe it, but it's nice. And the next color I got was Steen. And this is just a shimmery gray color. I was going to get Soot, which was a Pro color, but they didn't have any more, so. And then these are the colors that I know I haven't seen in any of the MAC stores I've been to. I got Sky Blue, And I think this was just a pro color. I don't know what else to say. I got sky blue, and this is a shimmery baby blue. Very nice. Can't wait to work with it either. And then I got girly, and I know this is not a pro color, I'm pretty sure, but I think that this is just an older color that regular MAC stores just don't have anymore. And then this is the awesome color. I got cobalt, and this is just like a purple blue shimmery color, and I really like this color very much. It's a very nice color. And then I got brown script. And I don't know why I got this one. I should have got, is it brown down or something like that? I can't remember, but, yeah. And then I got Shadowy Lady. And I wanted this just because, you know, everybody has Shadowy Lady, so I had to get it. Now, there was a couple other colors that I wanted to get, but I only got 8 because that would finish my palette, and I didn't feel like starting another palette just yet. I'm going to be starting another palette, and probably by the end of the year just have another palette filled up. So yeah. I got 2 blushes. The first one is Melba, and it's just a light peach color. I wanted to get, what was it called? Cantaloupe, but it was a pro only color, and so it only comes in a pan form. It doesn't come in this form. And I don't know what it is, even though I'm really anal and I have to have all of my eyeshadows and palettes. For some reason, I prefer to have my blushes in this form. But I might reconsider that. I don't know. I really want my blush like this. I don't know why. And then I got Tenderling. And I have this on right now. And it's a very muted, like, very muted peachy pink, or pinkish peach. I don't know. And like I said, I have it on now. And then, okay, so I got a paint pot, and I got Treasure Hunt. And this is from the Posh Paradise collection. And it's just like a goldish, yellowish, goldish kind of color. And I know I'm kind of late on this one, because I got 2 paint pots from the collection, like way back. And I don't know, I kind of felt like, because I have, God, what the hell is it called? Yeah, Bare Study. And Bare Study is a shimmery paint pot too, but it's just more like a nudish color. And I was like, oh, I guess I could use that for things that I would use this for. But then I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to get this. Because I think that this color would really make like golds pop, or even greens pop. You know, so I wanted to get this before they phased out the Posh Paradise collection, which I'm pretty sure they're going to do soon, you know, because they've got the holiday collection out now. They've got the style driven collection, and who knows what else they're going to come out with soon. So, yeah. So I got this paint pot. And then I got this plush glass, and it's called Oversexed. And I got this because it's not going to look good on its own. So if you have it, do not try. The reason why I got this is because some of the darker shades that I have, like, what is it called? Like, smoked purple. You know, sometimes I don't always want it to look matte, and so sometimes just like throwing this on top of it will give it a nice little shimmer. And changing a dark lipstick from matte to shimmer can really change the contrast of the look. You'd be surprised. So I'll try, and I think that looks good. Honestly, it looks like grape jelly. That's what it looks like. So yeah, this is called Oversexed. And okay, I got a Dazzle glass called Funtabulous, and this Dazzle glass is beautiful. I only had, this makes my second Dazzle glass that I've ever purchased, and the reason why I don't get Dazzle glasses is because, number one, they're the same amount of product as like regular, like, you know, plush glasses, or God, why am I drawing blanks with names? yeah, lip glasses and plush glasses. And, you know, I don't want to pay 18 bucks just for a bigger jar but same amount of product. But that wasn't really why. It was just because to me, they were more glittery than anything else, with just a small tint of color. And so, to me, like, they would all just, like, you know, look the same except a little sparkly because the tinting of color wasn't that big of a deal. But this one, actually, you know, it's really nice and it's a big difference, I think. And I tried this on with, what is it called? Show Orchid, which is from the Fall Color Collection, and I love this color. And I put this on top of Show Orchid, and it was like phenomenal. It was like a cosmic explosion of awesomeness, let me just say. So yeah, I got this, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so then I got Snob, which is a satin, and it's just a nudish pink. I just wanted, just like I have Myth, which is a nude color. It's kind of like my go-to if I don't know what to do with the look that I created. And this is kind of my pink. I wanted this to be like my pink go-to color. Okay, so the only thing that I got from the Glitter and Ice collection are 2 lipsticks. One of them I have on right now, but let me talk about that a little bit. And if you want, you can skip right through this, but hear me out, because I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm drawing blanks. The holiday collection it's nice and it's pretty, but I assure you, if you collect makeup at all, then you're probably going to have something in your collection that looks like half the stuff they have. And that's my thing. Like the mineralized eyeshadows, they're really pretty. But when you swatch them, I look like, oh hey, I swatched this. I'm like, that looks like Aphrodisiac. Or I swatched this and that looks like Satin Taupe. And I mean, so don't get them. Don't get them just to get them. And I got these lipsticks because they are, you know, like nothing I have in my collection. But like, especially like the bags, I totally disagree with the whole bag thing. Some of them were nice, and I probably will get one of the bags because they have this really nice red lipstick, and along with it was this really, really cool lip gloss. But the bags that have the duo eyeshadows and then they give you an eyeliner and a mascara, I don't think it's fair, because those duo eyeshadows, like all 3 of those, I want all 3 of those, but you can only get them if you buy the bags. But the bags have the same items in it, so in order to get the different eyeshadows, you have to get the same products, and I don't think that's fair. And I think that the price is right. You know, you can't use your pro discount for the sets that they have, and that's fine because the price is really good. Like, if you add it all up, you're getting a really good discount. So that's fine. But I just don't think that it's fair that you're mandated to have to buy the whole thing just to get one of the products that you may like out of it. And then the products that they're selling separately, the Dazzle glasses are really pretty, but I assure you, if you look at the Dazzle glasses that are in their normal setup, you could probably find one that looks very similar. So don't let the holiday collection drag you in. I'm just saying, I love you, MAC. Love you. I could eat, breathe, and sleep MAC for the rest of my life, but the holiday collection is a little amped up. That's what I think. Anywho, moving on. So the first color I got is Double Spin, and this is the one that I have on now. And it needs a little touch up. I know. I actually have a little bit of a Dazzle glass over it. I have Sugar Rimmed. Just a little bit of a Dazzle glass over it. And you'll see that in the tutorial that I created for this look. But this is just like a nudish, shimmery nude. And I like this a lot. I like the look that it gives on my lips too. And I got, this color is awesome. It's called Eloquent Air, and it's a glaze, and it's just like a whitish, shimmery white icy kind of color. Okay, so I'm almost done with my haul here. Bear with me. Another lipstick I got, and I got it now, and I didn't get it when I got like the other Posh Paradise one, because I was debating on it, but then I had to get it, and I had to get it before the Posh Paradise collection got phased out, like I said. But I got Potent Fig, and love that color very, very much. And this is actually another color, like what I was saying before about this plush glass, that you can put over, because this is a matte teen, so it's a matte. So just in case you want like a little shine, you can put this color over it, and you know, it would kind of change it up for you a little bit. If you don't want like that straight, you know, stark matte kind of thing going on. So anyhow, yeah. So then I got 3 pigments, and 2 of them I'm wearing on my eyes right now. And I'll start with this one. I got Pink Bronze, and I've been wanting to get this one for a while, but I was kind of hesitant because I have a pigment called Rose, and it looks a little similar, but not too similar. And this pigment is very pretty though. It's very beautiful. I would probably, I wouldn't even wet my brush. I would just put mixing medium in the cap and make a little paste out of it and just paste it all over my eye, and I don't know, figure out another color to go with it. But I would really do that with it. I think that that would look really cool. And then I got Blue Storm from the Fall Color Collection. And I like this blue very much. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Deep Truth, but not like too much so. And it's just really pretty. Very, very nice. And then I got like the coup de grace of pigments. When I saw this pigment in the pro stores, obviously a pro only color, I was like, oh my god, shocked. And whoa, it's called Platinum. And that is it on my hand. It's so cool. It's just like this hardcore silver platinum color. And I really like this pigment. I had to have it. Okay, so I'm almost done. The last things that I got 3 pencils. 2 of them are, well, actually, this one, Rich Purple Chromographic Pencil, it is just a multi-use pencil, and I will kind of, it's a very nice purple. You can use it as an eyeliner or a lip liner, and I did ask, this one is waterline safe. This one and the blue, obviously this is from the Fall Color Collection also. This one and the blue one are waterline safe, but the red one and the pink one are not. But you can use this to line your lips, or, you know, up top, or whatever you want to use with it. And then I got Fascinating Eye Kohl. I've kind of been procrastinating on getting this because I've been using my, you know, my Milk, my MX Jumbo Pencil. But I'm getting tired of using it for like my waterline, because every time I do, I get it on my lashes, and then I have to like go through mascara hell trying to get it off my lashes, and so I just didn't really feel like doing that anymore. And then last but not least, I got Plum. And this is a lip liner. And because I am getting, it's right there. Because I'm getting a lot more like darker colors, I just wanted a color to line my lips with. Because I was using like I was using Subculture, but and I was using something else too, like I got from L'Oreal or something. I don't know. So anywho, so I believe that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you for coming on this whole journey with me again, and any questions, comments, concerns, requests, anything, just let me know. Please, somebody, I hate to sound desperate, but can somebody request something, because I'm getting like so bored trying to come up with things on my own. I mean, I have 20 subscribers, I think. I'm sure you guys want to see something, so I'm so pathetically desperate. Thank you for joining me for my haul, my MAC Pro Store haul. I was blown away by being in the Pro Store. Although I had expected it to be like super big, it was just same size as MAC Store. A little bigger, but I think it was because of the location of where it was, not necessarily because it was meant to be bigger. I don't know. Stay tuned for this tutorial, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.